Are we sweet? Please don't break anything. Wait, is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. It better be. It better fucking be recording. If it's not, I'm gonna kill someone.
Bro, how are we supposed to stop recording, by the way? Alright, wait.
You know what we need? You need a no bullshit bloopers. You need a bloopers reel.
100%.
Alright, now we're on.
Yo.
Mic's working.
Okay, it's working.
Jesus.
it.
Got it going. Let's go.
We did it. Oh wait, we gotta start the timer to restart
Yeah,
the
shit.
things.
What?
We gotta restart the cameras in half an hour.
Oh, for
Welcome
fuck's
to
sake.
No
Welcome.
Bullshit episode 3.
Episode
We made it. We
Got a
made
special
it.
guest, special guest.
Special guest, Aaron Amaze. Special guest. We made it. Welcome to episode 3. We got. Is that recording? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
recording.
I hope so.
Bro, we've
Different
been
camera setup.
That was
Yeah,
painful.
three cameras going.
You had
Three
one
people.
more person and everything goes to shit.
Yeah,
Wow,
well, we're
beautiful
finally
faces.
here. We made it. It took about half an hour to get set up, and
Yeah.
the room is still cluttered and fucking. Yeah. Anyway, we're here.
Yeah.
Special
Woo!
guest.
Let's go.
Alright,
That's
fucking.
gonna be a thing every episode.
What round of
Round
applause?
of
Round of applause.
Alright, so
We made it this far.
we made it. Fucking alright, and we got a mukbang.
Let's
Oh,
go.
my-
Round of applause.
We just got Uber Eats. It's not really a mukbang.
It's a mukbang. Alright, dig in.
No.
boys.
We go around and say what did each of us get? Noah's already finished half of his.
No, I just mixed it.
I got.
God.
He just mixed it.
Mix it all
I
up.
got a what did I get? A small nacho fries.
Jeez.
No, what'd you get?
Let's get burrito bowl.
Yeah. And
Quesadillas over here. I've
Fuck
never
yeah.
fucking. Oh, I got it once.
Yeah.
It's messy.
It's messy.
I've never gotten.
We got Powerade, the sponsor of the show.
I
Shout
already
out
drunk.
Powerade. Shout out
Powerade, you owe us
Fucking
millions
shout
of
out
dollars.
Alright, let's just eat up first.
Yeah, the first portion is just us eating. You know, I've never gotten anything besides this at GYG.
Really?
Mm.
Well, you just get that.
What
That's
the
your stock
fuck?
standard.
I've
had
never got
anything else
anything besides this. So.
Hmm?
I've never got anything besides
Yeah.
this.
I feel like that's usually how GYG goes: is people find their meal and then they never buy anything else.
Mm-hmm.
This is cold now because this has been sitting here for 40 minutes from us trying to organize.
Well,
all
welcome
this
to
shit.
the set. We hope you
Mate.
enjoy it, mate.
It feels so good to be here.
Have you ever done a podcast? Well, we've done. Well,
He's asking that as if like we've done other
we've
podcasts.
semi.
We
sort of-
actually
Have
did.
you actually?
We actually did.
Oh,
it was
what?
very scuffed.
No,
but
but not like this. We've never done
Yeah.
like
it wasn't
a
professional.
proper set. Like this is professional. Yeah.
It was like over
No,
Discord and stuff.
Professional.
It's semi-professional. Okay?
Semi-professional.
It's
Yeah,
more
we
than
just
we've
do
ever
shit
done.
like over Discord.
We just have mics.
we got a logo.
Mate,
logo.
we got cameras, we got a logo, we
I mean,
got
it's
mics,
pretty good.
Three
we got a
cameras.
set.
3 cameras.
We have a set,
We've got a whole
which
set
is why we
going
can't walk around this room.
on. Yeah, we literally can't walk anywhere. There's plants.
And Nick had to
it's a
climb
jungle.
over the couch to get to a seat.
Podcast.
There's no room.
Because there's no room. We can't walk
There's no
anywhere.
room
Oh my
podcast.
god.
But yeah,
Well, yeah, we're here. We're here. Episode 3. We made it. Wow, a week later. Wow, we all of a
Wow, a
sudden
whole
it's a
week.
week
Definitely
later.
waited
A
a
week's
whole
gone
week, yeah.
by.
that's definitely what you said in the last episode.
Crazy. Yeah, definitely didn't say we're filming in 2 hours in the last episode. Wasn't
That's
even
alright.
2 hours. It's been like an hour.
How's the food?
Cold. Very cold.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong, to be fair.
Fucking oath. Well, we find.
I'm never wrong. I'm always right.
You're always right.
I'm
Oh,
always
yeah?
right.
Is
Yeah?
it?
Always.
That's not what the misso says.
Nah, but like, that doesn't matter. That opinion's
You
irrelevant.
better watch your mouth. Fucking hell.
I really hope she doesn't watch this.
She's
She's
watching,
going
mate.
to.
She's watching every episode all
Oh
along.
my god.
Watching
Nah,
the whole
I'm not
episode.
letting her. Can we block her on the account?
You have one person blacklisted. And it's just Angie.
For God's sake.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Makes my life easier.
Yeah.
So I could talk about anything.
Yeah, you could.
Major shit
I mean,
Major shit.
about her.
you can
I'm
talk
joking. If you're watching this, it's a complete joke.
about. He's dead. He signed his death warrant.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, I'm going. I won't be on the podcast any longer. I'll be in my grave.
Bro, I
Mate.
hope everything's working. I feel like there's something not working.
Yeah, I'm scared too.
It's alright. Well, if something's
keep
not
an eye
working,
on this thing.
working. That's working. Cameras are working. The only thing
Audio's
that might not be
working.
working
Mate.
is our heads.
okay,
Yeah,
that's true.
But
That's
that's like a regular thing.
Yeah,
though,
that's a
so-
regular- especially
that's a very
That's not
thing
anything.
on the
That's
podcast.
not
The
anything
fact
out
that
of
I'm
the ordinary.
thinking- You know, I'm thinking about this now. It just came up in my head right now.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
This podcast makes me actually think. Like, I actually think
Good
when I'm
stuff.
on the podcast.
Good stuff.
That you don't
Makes you
understand how
think.
concerning of a statement that is to make.
Makes me think.
No, but legit.
That's good, though. That's
It's
good.
good.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah, we like
Mind
that.
working, you know. It's like I'm at the gym, but for my mind. Like I'm working my mind out.
What?
Yeah.
He's at the brain gym.
Oh,
With the
Jim, there's a topic. I've got another topic now.
Yeah, you want to finish the food in your
Yeah,
mouth
we'll
before you
finish the
start
food and
speaking?
then we'll start talking about topics.
Yeah, we're finishing the fattening food, and we can talk about being healthy.
Do we want to mention how we know each other?
I don't know you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
well,
are
I'll
you?
mention. I don't know.
Well, we talked about how we met.
Yeah, we spoke about how we met.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, obviously, you guys know each other like way longer.
School.
Yeah.
Know each
I don't
other
know
from
how
school
long
for a
Nick
long
is
time.
probably my oldest friend. Yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that's
pretty old.
Fucking old.
Mate, you look like you're 30 with that.
He's
fucking beard.
35 with like 3 kids and 2 divorces under his belt.
Mate, you could pass off with that.
Yeah.
I met you at the photo walk for the first time. I'm pretty sure.
Big up
Was
the
it?
Sydney Creators photo.
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah, the first
I'm
time.
pretty sure that's the first time.
Him and
we met.
Dion came so far.
Yeah.
I swear I've met like either you or Dion before that.
You might have met Dihan. I don't think you met me. Because the second time we met, we did a shoot in the city. And I'm pretty sure Marlon
That
was
was
there.
before the photo walk.
Was that before the photo
That was
walk?
before. That's
That
what
was January. That was January.
Okay,
so you
so-
met him
so-
there.
oh, yeah, yeah. So I met him-
The subtle stuff. Yeah, yeah,
Can
yeah.
you bleep subtle out?
Why?
It was what?
They're back in business.
Are they?
They closed down, but they're back in business.
Wait,
so-
is that when I did the jacket and stuff?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
They closed down. Their Instagram went fucking AWOL, and they're gone.
Is it? Alright.
And then,
Oh, it's back up.
yeah, they're back up all of a sudden.
Alright, there you go.
Big up subtle.
But,
Yeah, so you met Noah there,
yeah.
and then
And then photo walk. And then your birthday thing in the city.
Oh, true.
yeah,
And then
from there, fucking whenever.
I think the next time was just when we went out like the other week.
When did we go the other way? Oh, City
Pool
Heroes.
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, true.
And then now.
And
So
then
that's
now.
like 5 times.
Yeah,
Really? It's not
we've only
Well, I feel like
interacted
I've known you
five
for like
times.
way
Yeah,
longer.
true,
anyway,
true.
Like, more
Well, to be
time.
fair, it's been like 2 years since we've known each other. Because it was
Yeah.
2020
Oh.
when we did all that stuff.
Was it?
that was 2020.
We just haven't.
Oh wait, no, God no. That was 2021.
Was it?
Yeah,
No,
that was
last
January
year.
Oh,
21.
shit, okay, never mind. I'm chatting shit.
That was January 21 because the
Was
photo
it?
walk was April or August. No,
Last
April
year,
21.
yeah,
That's
it was.
crazy.
So it's been like
Yeah.
a year and a bit.
It feels like such a long time ago, to be fair.
Yeah, I know.
It does
Crazy.
feel like a very long time ago.
And now he's on a podcast.
Now here we are on a fucking
Yeah, we go.
podcast.
That's crazy. How
Time
life
flies.
works, you know?
Yeah. But
It's actually ridiculous. Like one thing leads to another
Mhm.
in every aspect. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Like, there's so many decisions I've made like over the years that have like led to where I am today. And if some of those decisions weren't made, like
oh yeah,
I'd
for
be in a
sure.
completely different position.
Well,
It's like
go.
you know the multiverse theory,
Yeah.
where it's like there's a universe out there where like I don't know, we may have never met or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Or we may have met like way earlier or became friends like sooner.
Mm.
And it's all based off like decisions we could have made in this.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we realize
Yeah.
like
I've been thinking about that too. Like, have you heard that theory? Like, every decision you make impacts the rest of your life.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
100%. Yeah.
Like, legit, just coming at like just the time that I came
Mhm.
here.
yeah.
If I came at a different time,
Everything's different.
everything else would have
Yeah.
been different.
for sure.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I mean?
100%.
Crazy to think about. Like,
Yeah.
every single thing you do,
Mm.
even like every bite of food.
Yeah, no, I hear you 100%.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? All the way away.
If we actually organize this,
chewing.
if we actually organize this sooner, this food might actually be warm.
Yeah.
you never know.
You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
But no, yeah.
No, but everything ultimately, like when you talk about Sydney creators and stuff and us, like it comes down to Mike Hayden and Liam. Because without that photo walk, none of this would be
Oh
a
yeah,
thing.
true. That initial one.
Sydney creators wouldn't be a thing.
Mm.
I wouldn't have
100%.
met like you, James, like everyone. Like we just wouldn't even be
True.
like a close group. So
That's
without
correct.
that, none of that leads to fucking all
Yeah,
of
because
this.
you didn't know him before that.
No,
Fucking hell.
I remember I saw you at the photo walk. We spoke about this on the first step,
Yeah.
but I didn't talk to you because I was antisocial as fuck at that photo walk. I spoke to no one.
I
You
was
went with
too.
Ivan, right?
I went with Ivan,
Yeah.
yeah.
I didn't like know how to like go up to people and be like, "Hi."
Exactly. I just didn't know how to talk to like new different
Yeah.
people. But that chat was made. Yash made that chat.
What?
Big up Yash.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%,
But
bro.
I remember like people come up to me and try to talk to me, and I'd just be like, "Hey," and that's it. 'Cause I didn't know how the fuck to continue.
Yeah.
But I also wasn't trying because I was there because I wanted to actually meet.
Yeah, of
Liam
course.
and
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was satisfied by just talking to Mike. Like I had a conversation.
I was
with
sick
Mike.
being there. Yeah.
And then taking photos with them at the end,
Yeah.
being in their videos.
Oh
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wasn't actually thinking about networking back then. That wasn't a thing for me because it was really just a hobby.
Mm.
I wasn't really doing it for work or
Yeah.
to get paid. Obviously now it's different. Like I do it
For sure.
Mm.
to get paid. So I'm always networking.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time I'm somewhere like at a party for work, doing a music video or whatever it is, even just meeting people, like even just meeting you, it's all networking. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's part and parcel of life. I mean, every great person, every great individual in general, networked at some point to get to where they are. You know what I mean? Like,
you have to.
I think,
Got to climb the ladder.
yeah. Like Chadwick Boseman was talking about how without Denzel Washington, there would be no Black Panther because like his whole reason for getting into the major film industry was because of Denzel Washington. And I mean, Denzel might have been big at the time, but like you got to think about all the connections. It's 6 degrees of separation. Do you know what that phrase is? It's like you and your idol. There are 6 relationships that you can have to get there. So, for example, for me, my drama teacher explained it to me like this, because technically at one point I had 6 degrees of separation from James Cameron. Actually, I think it was less because my drama teacher's brother is one of the cast members in the new Avatar movie. And so, technically, if I wanted to, I could make that connection and get to James Cameron.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, whether you're like, I don't know, your uncle works at some stadium somewhere and like knows a coach or something, and you could be like best mates with an athlete or something like that. You know what I mean? It's all like that's part of networking, and I know it's hard in the sense to actually make those relationships become an actual thing. But like in the same sense, like the stuff with the photo walk, perfect for networking. You know what I mean?
That's the whole purpose behind it.
And I think like your guys' career or ambitions, there's a huge social aspect to that. There's a lot of networking involved.
That event grew my confidence as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, like the one we did, or?
Yeah. Our photo walk.
For sure.
And like what was possible for us to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that
had the
was big.
megaphone as well. You had all the confidence in the world.
That was big. That was
Yeah.
big. Yeah.
No, but like I would have never done that like before.
Yeah.
The
for
mega.
sure.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was doing it because I knew the position that I was in.
Exactly. And also you got
Not in a cocky way.
No.
But
It's like the people around you boosted you up. You know what I mean? Like you knew Nick, you knew
Because
Luke,
they
you knew.
came for something that we created.
Yeah, exactly. That's
exactly.
sick. It was so. Bro, that was sick, bro.
Let's
That
go.
was sick. That was that photo.
Oh shit! I gotta watch it when I clap because that spike's mad.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh my god, Jesus! I'm sorry if I just blew out anybody's ears. I wasn't trying to.
Oh,
Headphone
we had to
users,
apologize for the
RIP.
headphone users in the last episode as well.
Headphone users.
Headphone
Yeah,
users are
yeah,
gone.
yeah. You need the warning.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
everything is networking. Everything is about networking, and I think that applies to pretty much every single career in the world.
It does.
Yeah.
It just comes down to like if you're actually realizing what you're
Exactly.
doing. Because everyone's networking every day. You're always talking to someone new every day. I feel.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you're at home. Like if you're going out, you know you might talk to a train
Exactly.
guard or someone at the shop.
Yeah.
You're still connecting with different
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
It's just how aware you are. That's what depends on like how strong the relationship becomes and actually how much you're actually networking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you're aware that you're networking, you might take that conversation further and actually like try to understand like who they are and then try and actually
Yeah.
use them as a network,
That's true.
as a connection.
And it's
for
also like
something.
what you want out of the relationship. Like, are you just chatting to someone to like make time or pass time, or are you chatting with someone because you know there's like a goal you're trying to get to and this person
Yeah.
can help you?
Yeah.
And it's also like everything's a mutualistic relationship, right? Most of the time, unless you're a dickhead, then you just climb over the top of people. But like most of the time, it's like everything's kind of a transaction in life. Like you know what I mean? Like I'm here providing content for you guys.
Yes.
Okay,
Come
I'm a
on.
big content provider. At the
Come
same
on.
time, like I get to sit here and feel what it's like to be a part of a podcast
Yeah.
and things like that. And I have fantastic relationships with both of you. So it's like everything's a transaction. You know what I mean? It's a two-way street on everything. So it's like if I'm talking to a train guard,
That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine.
If I'm talking to a train guard because I'm trying to distract him so my mates can jump the gate, like that's also a transaction. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm spending time with this bloke and this bloke's like, hey, this Donnie's weird, but I'm actually doing it. Like I'm spending my time so my mates can get over
Yeah.
it. It's everything is like there's payment to everything almost. Yeah. So it's how much you're willing to give up, the sacrifices you're gonna make to get to where you need to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
exactly.
I want to ask a question, and it's going to lead
He
into
wants
another
to ask
topic.
a question.
There you go.
How do I phrase it? Okay. When was, or like, what's the hardest thing you've ever worked on in your entire life? Like, what have you put the most effort into to work on?
It's a big fucking question.
But like, when have you worked your hardest? Like, it could be like a video or
I would say probably like either my major work
your major work.
or like this last music video, honestly. I
Yeah.
worked really hard on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you worked hard on?
Oh no.
Sleeping.
Yeah. Mate, sleeping's hard work these days. Honestly, I think probably the most effort I put into something. I mean, I cared a lot about YouTube when I did it. And that was like because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so it was like a lot of time that I had to spend on that. But honestly, the biggest result I've got out of my hard work was probably my weight loss. That was,
That's huge.
That's probably the biggest thing that I've done. I mean, I fucking put it back on now, but like when I did,
Yeah, like me going to gym.
Okay, yeah.
Because I started because I was like, I wouldn't say overweight, but like I was like 95, but it was just all fat. There was no muscle.
Yeah.
And I cut it down, turned what I could into muscle.
Yeah.
And like I'm like now like 85. Like I lost.
Yeah.
But I got down to like 81. I lost
Yeah,
almost
no,
15
it's like
kilos.
you're 85, but you're hench, so it's a different type of 85 than to
Yeah.
someone who's like just trying to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, actually, that's another thing because like with sorry, I'm just rambling.
Okay.
Like the whole transaction thing is sometimes people trade in for the hard work. Like it's not even necessarily for the goal, which isn't like a bad thing in a sense. You know what I mean? Like you're making sacrifice so you can grind. You know what I mean? It's not you're making. It's not like what am I trying to say? It's like I'm not paying for the goal immediately. I'm paying for the journey.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
The
I mean?
journey is like the biggest part.
Yeah.
Of, like when you do shit, like the film. So I want to talk about my film.
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm telling you, like that's the hardest thing I've ever worked on. I've never like. There's been big projects I've worked on. Like I did another film, Explorer, 2 years ago, 2020. That was 2020. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
Like there's been films I've worked on, but this, Please Don't Wake Me Up, that took like day and night. I sacrificed so much to get that done. And what was most like difficult, challenging about it was like because there was a deadline and I wanted to submit it for the competitions and shit. So I had to get it done by like a set time. Otherwise, like I could still be working on it now. I could have just take my time with the whole thing. But that pressure of like trying to get it done like in time, like put so much extra weight on my shoulders. But it was really good. In the end, it paid off. I got it out.
Having a deadline.
I think that's what separates.
For something.
I think that separates like a hobby from a project is the deadline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
a hobby,
100%.
a hobby is like something you
100%.
do every now and then, but a
Yeah.
project.
It's same
is
with
like,
this. Like we have the deadline of releasing this.
Yeah, that's what I'm
sure,
saying. It
for
gives us
sure.
like
If
structure.
we didn't have a set day that we wanted to release the first episode,
There's no,
we'd be
like-
way lazier with it. I probably wouldn't have started.
There's
any
no
reels
vision
or
in mind. That's the
And
thing.
that's the main issue people have is like they start something it's like, oh, this would be cool, but they don't actually like turn it into a project. So it's just like, oh yeah, we'll sit down and do this, and next day's like, oh no, I'm busy, no, I got stuff. I
Yeah,
can't
you
make
just
time for
delay
this," and-
shit. Like you just have to get to work.
Yeah,
And that's what we done, bro. We could have slacked off with this, but
Could've
we
waited
just
till after
and
I
then,
got
bro,
back
I'm
to
telling
work.
you, if we slacked off at all, you'd be in Europe and we wouldn't have started. And then we're like we're months deep and we haven't even done anything. But we
100%,
fucking
yeah.
took initiative. We bought everything, and then here we are.
took initiative.
We did. We took initiative. We
Look at
did.
us being
I
adults.
remember like
Yeah.
I remember in like primary school whenever you'd get in trouble and it's like, I'm not mad at you because you made a mistake. I'm mad at you because you didn't take initiative.
No, yeah, like we're here. Like we couldn't. There's a potential. I love speaking. I love like talking on podcasts. It's so fun. No, like there's a possibility that we couldn't be here right now. Like if we slacked off at all. But I was like, bro, like we need to get this done, and we need to get this done now. And that's why we bought 4 XLR to USB cables.
Oh my.
We could talk about that actually. So I thought it'd be a good idea. I spoke about this in my video I'm dropping. Well, it'll be dropped by now. But we bought XLR to USB cables, and we thought we'd plug XLR just into PC record. They work well. Well, they work not well.
Oh, okay.
Like they're not.
Work or wait, no, they work, but
No, that's well. They work, but
were functional,
they're not
but they were
powerful
shit.
enough. Yeah,
No.
because so they
And
didn't
that's what I
work.
was trying to
Didn't you
explain
get
to you before.
electrocuted from it?
Yeah, like it was fucking up the mic. Like
I was like buzzing.
when I had my lip on it, yeah, there was like a tiny little buzz every time. It doesn't do it with these cords now, so it's fine. But anyway, so
Well, I haven't kissed it, so
we bought 2 XLR to USB cables, right? And then the delivery said it was coming in it was like 5 days delayed, and I was like, shit, bro, like if these don't come in time, we're not going to be able to record. So what did we do? We went off and bought more from Amazon that would come the next
I
day.
don't know why I didn't buy that
So,
in the first place.
Yeah. I got it from Dick Smith because that's the first place I saw. So
He bought it from a shop that doesn't have any physical stores.
no, they're fine. They came. They don't work, but they came. And then so we bought more because we were like, shit. Well, if these aren't gonna come in time, like to film the first episode, we thought like they may not come in time. So we were like, okay, well, fuck it, let's just go on Amazon, get more. So we were secured with at least 2 that'll come the next day. And then what happens to the tracking on the first ones we ordered? They come the next day. So both cables come within 2 days. So the night we ordered more, the next day the first ones came. And then turns out they didn't work. And I was like, fuck. Yeah, so the day after that, I was like, bro, the only way we're going to figure this out is get XLR and an interface. So we did that, and now we're here. So
where's all the XLR cables then? You just got XLR cables to USB cables?
they're up there, I think, somewhere. And we got 4, yeah, so 4 that don't work.
How much did you pay for those?
They were 15 each.
Oh, okay.
So 60.
You paid $60 on cables.
Yeah, and then these as well, like these are just
I
XLR.
spent $90.
No, they were cheaper. They were like 10 each.
Did these XLR not come with the mic?
No, the mic comes by itself in the box.
That's
it's literally,
munted.
bro, it's literally just. Should I take it off? Actually,
No,
I'm
don't
not gonna
take
take it off. But it's literally just this in the box because this is the stand.
Brother, I
Yeah, we
paid
had to buy
$30
stands.
for a microphone and it came with an XLR cable. I'm dead set.
Okay.
How does that happen? How do you?
I don't know.
Road's
alright,
stiffing you guys.
Yeah. No, and then the stand as well. These are heavy as shit.
Because I bought that, and that came with that cable.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
but this
I
is an XLR.
It's not
cable.
XLR.
This is a USB mic.
Still, the XLRs were $12. So
They're worth like the same amount.
Yeah, but
What's the difference?
XLR cables are just quality though. They're just quality.
Shut up.
They're just quality.
Shut up, Mike.
Shut up, mate.
Alright, we're back. Ad break intermission. Bro, we just say that every time. We're just like, ad break intermission.
Yeah, and you don't actually have any ads or
No,
intermissions.
we
that you can
no.
buy.
No sponsors.
Oh, you know what? You could chuck your reels in there. In the
What?
middle of the podcast.
Our reels.
Yeah, like your ads and shit. Like for the projects you're doing. If you wanted to, you could.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, we could actually. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Or we just cut and we just go ad break intermission.
Because we both are like we do both. We both do other projects.
Yeah, we can promote it in between.
No speaking podcast.
Maybe we'll see. No
Do you like
talking
the
podcast.
deep voiceover.
What?
You know the deep voiceovers.
What do
in
you
ads?
mean? Oh.
You know, like the deep voice.
Yeah, what are you doing?
No, like you could do that. Like as an ad, like we can make ads.
Yeah, give us an example. Give us a tip.
No.
And we now take a moment to look at these reels by Nick X Jones.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
We could do that.
And
Yeah,
for
we could actually
$5.99 a
do
month.
Oh, we spoke about having like a subscription service if it got to a
Mate.
point.
In the future, boss.
Yeah, no, and we do like special like shit, but like
You know
behind
what
the scenes.
You could just do Twitch subs.
What?
Like you
Like
could,
we can do live podcasts.
yeah,
as
and
well,
then subscribers get perks.
yeah, that's true actually. Yeah.
Yeah, because in Discord you can set up like they have roles for people who aren't subscribed to your Twitch channel and people who are. Same thing with YouTube. You can set roles.
Oh, Discord.
Yeah.
No bullshit Discord.
Yeah. Or you guys will have to set up that at some point.
Yeah. What for?
No, just because that's a
No, yeah, like what do you mean at some point? Like
No, because that's like a good when you have a proper audience. When you have a proper because like imagine you have viewer guests. A
yeah,
Discord server would be
yeah,
perfect,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we'll do that, and we'll get Twitch sorted as well because I did want to do live shit.
Yeah, you can do live Q&As and things like that.
Reactions.
Yeah.
I reckon we should actually try and get like some like lights, so that we can film at night.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'll come over at night. We can just like
Yeah.
True.
our reactor shit.
We'll get that. We'll get that.
Bro, like
You
imagine
know-
like you come over too. We're just sitting all three of us at this table
Mm.
watching shit.
If it wasn't
yeah.
so fucking windy, it would be sick to have that as a backdrop. Like sitting outside and recording it. But it's too windy.
Yeah.
The
Too
mics would get
noisy, yeah.
munted.
Yeah.
It's way more crispy inside.
Yeah, no, for sure.
100%.
But I guarantee even if I open that sliding door, the mics are gonna go now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But
It's alright.
yeah. Plans for the future, mate.
Yeah, we've been through that.
We've been
Plans
through
for the
that.
future.
Oh yeah, no, you know what? I'm sure like
Okay, no. What are your plans for the future?
Yeah, what are
Mike?
your plans for the future, Mike?
Mate, pour that onto yourself.
Yeah, 7-Eleven. I reckon that. I reckon that's the go. You know what I mean? I'm already built for it, so may as well.
Powerade and water smart.
No.
Like put it in.
No, that's
Water
just
is-
dead
Ew,
Powerade. That's just
bro.
flat Powerade.
Ew, that's
Oh,
actually
that's
gross.
disgusting. You're not even squeezing it. You're just tilting it in.
Bro, that's fucked.
That looks like the
Ew.
shittiest wine in the world.
Yeah, it looks like rosé.
It's good content, mate.
Okay, taste
Drink
it.
it. Tastes like dog shit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
that
is shit.
He took
so
a gulp
shit.
of that one.
Yeah, that is so
Yeah.
shit.
We told you, bro. Why would
It's good content. I can see that
No,
on
it's
TikTok
not.
already. That's a reel on
Powerade
TikTok
is
already.
pretty
That's a
watery,
TikTok.
and you just made it more watery.
Nick makes his own new drink.
Oh yeah.
Water.
Oh, let's talk about
no
Prime.
bullshit drink.
Let's talk about Prime.
No bullshit
Get some
drink.
clickbait. Let's talk about KSI and Logan Paul's drink.
Yeah.
Let's get some clickbait.
Get some-
I have no idea what to talk about
Yeah.
it.
Just,
but-
no. Just hold that up, and then put like a shitty like Prime title over it. What did you do?
I don't know. It went everywhere.
Nice.
No, they're competing with these buggers, you know.
Are they?
They're doing well.
Far out.
They've already
But
got
they're
like,
not even. Are they an energy drink? I thought it was just
Yeah, it's like- I'm
flavours
pretty
as
sure
well.
Energy drink.
Yeah,
it's
I
like
thought
no
it was-
caffeine. It's a sports drink.
yeah.
Because that's not an energy drink. It's a
I thought it was legit just flavored water that they were selling.
no. It's
don't
like
know.
with electrolytes
Oh,
and
okay,
shit.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Coconut water, like no sugar.
Bro,
no
the
calories.
KSI and Logan Paul saga is so strange. It
Oh,
is
bro,
so
no.
strange.
Bro, I talked about this with other people. Like,
Yeah.
it was KSI's plan the whole time.
Was it?
What do you mean?
Bro,
Are you
think about
sure?
it. Okay, look. So Logan's career was like in fucking dog water,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Before the first fight,
Now it's in Prime water.
he KSI called them out.
That actually hurt me.
Go on.
Shut
My
up,
ears
bro.
shriveled
Shut
up when
up.
you said that.
I lost
Go
my
on.
brain cells. I'm already
What
on my
brain
last
cells?
Talk.
No, because his career was in dog water because of the whole Japan.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then he called him out, or like the pools,
Mm.
the pools.
The what?
You know how he said the pool,
Oh,
the
yeah,
pool
yeah,
brothers,
yeah, yeah, the Pool brothers.
The pool brothers. So then Logan accepted it. They did that. Then they did the rematch. So there you go. Logan has a career again, right? So
Yeah.
then he's gaining popularity.
Yeah.
Does the Mayweather thing. He does his other shit. Like Logan has his career back. He's got his
Yeah.
podcast, which
Yeah.
is doing fucking
Yeah,
mad.
phenomenal. I think it's
Yeah.
is it
Phenomenal.
number one or is it
No,
Rogan?
he says that as a joke.
Yeah, he says
No,
it's
no,
number
no,
one.
no. But
not.
it's like charting top 5.
Oh, it's at the top.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
at the top
Oh,
on
you-
YouTube. On YouTube is one of the top.
Yeah.
Is
the
it- is it-
Nelk Boys one is like probably number
What?
one at the moment. You know
Nelk.
Nelk Boys?
No.
Holy
Nelk.
shit. Okay.
I've heard of it, but I don't know it.
Their
They're good.
podcast is like they get 3 to 5 million views.
I'm still thinking Joe
podcast.
Rogan. I know he took a
Joe
hit.
Rogan's
he took
number
a
one
hit
on
recently.
Spotify.
Oh yeah.
Someone on Spotify.
Okay.
Then it's the Nelk Boys one, Full Send podcast. That's
Okay.
number 2 on Spotify.
Yeah, right.
But then on YouTube they get like millions of views. Like they just interviewed Trump.
Oh yeah, I
Bro,
saw
like,
a
you
clip
don't
of
understand.
that.
Like they're fucking.
Who are the
huge.
Nelk Boys? I need to find out who these guys are.
He did the podcast with Trump, and it was the first podcast where Trump publicly spoke about Russia and Ukraine.
Oh,
Oh,
these
that
guys.
shit.
Like,
So-
Steve will do it. and
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So like
Yeah,
they were
okay,
all
okay.
in the news, and YouTube took down that podcast because like they don't like what Trump
Oh,
says because
right.
obviously all this shit is like made up and BS. So like they took it down, but then they have it on their own site, so it's still up. You can still watch
Yeah,
it, and it was
yeah.
like all on the news.
Mm.
Trump went on the news after about it, talking about it. Like it was huge. So yeah, like Impulsive is like
That's- yeah.
consistently
Wait, did that stop?
good.
What stop?
Has been stopped automatically. Card is full. The SD
I
card.
deleted everything on it though.
What you on about?
I deleted all the footage from the first one.
Oh my.
That's BS. Oh wait. Keep
Oh,
going.
did my camera stop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
this is not gonna work.
how am I gonna?
You gotta
Bro,
climb.
you have to
over
climb.
No, no,
Oh
no!
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Brother, what do you think that table's made out of?
That is bad, bro.
Oh my god.
Is it?
Bro, it's all
Well, that's metal.
Okay, no, move out of the way so he doesn't have to climb over the table again. Jesus Christ.
Table.
good content.
Yeah.
No, okay, but
That's
like,
another TikTok right there. Nick climbing on the fucking table.
Nick breaks the
It's
no
full got
bullshit
recorded
Jesus
as
set.
well.
Christ.
Nick breaks
Okay,
the no
no, but-
bullshit.
but-
$3,000 laptop lying on the table. He's like, you know what? Let's climb up on this shit.
Yeah.
Wait, is
yeah.
the
fucking
audio
hell.
still going? I beg. Nothing's fucking up. Okay, we're
It's still good. No, okay, but back to like KSI Logan, like
Yeah.
it's obviously been part of KSI's plan in the long term to then do business with Logan.
Oh yeah.
I don't know whether he planned it though. You know what I mean?
It's okay.
No,
he
yeah,
obviously
it's
didn't plan to do like this specific business, but he's obviously
no,
planned
that's not what I'm saying.
Nah,
Like, 'cause,
wrestling specifically because he hasn't got that much out of the boxing thing. He's not boxing anymore.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah,
get
I
anything
know.
out of it. It didn't really.
But the
boost that
reason
much
why
his
he's not boxing
popularity.
anymore has nothing to do with those matches, though. Because they both made back. See, that's the thing. Those matches were perfect for both of them.
Yeah, I know, but
'Cause
like it.
they
did
both made a
better,
lot of money
it did
from
better
it.
for Logan.
It was better for Logan.
Did
yeah.
way better for
It did,
Logan
yeah.
and his career.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
But I think for KSI, that was still an opportunity to make a lot of money.
Yeah, he got money, but he makes money either way.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he makes money doing whatever he wants. Like that's why KSI is KSI. Like look what he's look at his music
KSI is
shit, bro.
KSI. Did
But
you
I
hear
think
that?
the reason why
He's now
KSI,
headlining festivals.
Yeah, that.
KSI
yeah.
did the boxing thing because he did it with Joe Weller first, though.
Yeah, and then he kept it going because he liked it, so he did the boxing, called out Logan Paul because Logan Paul,
Yeah.
both of them, Jake Paul and Logan Paul, had the most controversy on YouTube.
Controversy.
Controversy.
Yeah.
Controversy. Fuck, that word's annoying. Controversy, right?
Controversy.
The most around
Yeah,
them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that obviously boosted sales for their boxing fight.
Yeah.
But KSI wouldn't do business with Logan Paul if Logan Paul's career wasn't where it is now. If he still had all that controversy around him,
Yeah. No, yeah. That's
he's not
for
an
sure.
idiot. He wouldn't do that.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah, but that's why I'm saying he couldn't have planned it then. Because how's he meant to know that Logan wouldn't do something stupid
It
after that?
was pretty fucking obvious.
No, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I called it. I said it. Like when it happened, I was
Really?
like, bro, like this is going to help his career.
It's
Yeah,
so smart
yeah.
though. It's so smart
Yeah, it is.
to do what they've
like
done.
okay, he obviously didn't have a set plan, but I'm telling you right now, like there was a vision.
Oh yeah.
100%
Oh,
a vision
yeah,
that he wanted to
yeah.
do business
Sure.
with Logan Paul because Logan Paul is the equivalent to him, but for America, in terms of
Yeah.
popularity,
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
and in terms of what they're doing, it's
Yeah.
like they're legit identical. That's why they work so well together now.
Mm,
Now that the beef is over,
yeah.
because they're so similar and different in the perfect way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. True. I think. Yeah. I mean, they're like icon-wise. I guess they're the same, but like their styles are very different, and like
Yeah, but that comes down to just country. You know what
because
I mean?
like I don't know. I don't even know whether it's that because Logan's thing is right. Yeah, he has like a group, but his group is like made just off him being famous. In the same way, David Dobrik. Nobody
Mm.
knows who the fuck is on the David Dobrik squad.
Yeah.
They just know David Dobrik. Logan Paul's the same way. Like you only hear about these other guys because of Logan Paul.
Yeah.
The Sidemen was completely different because KSI was not the most famous Sideman when the Sideman was created. Rhoda Shaw was the most famous Sideman when the Sideman was created. So like their come up was together. Actually, I think even Zerka at that point had like
He was bigger, like
yeah, they all
right at
came
the
up
start.
together.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
all were doing the same.
That's
thing
my
at the
thing.
same
So it's like
time.
as an icon, they're both the same, but their like styles and the way they got into the scene.
The thing is, like Logan Paul's like original group, like when he started
did he
YouTube.
have an original group?
Well, it wasn't like a group, but like
Because he came off Disney. That's how we got famous.
no, that's Jake.
No, that was
Paul.
Jake. Logan wasn't on Disney.
Logan was on Disney.
No.
Oh, okay.
Jake Paul came
Oh,
off Disney,
Jake Paul came
but
off
they
Disney.
both came off Vine originally,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
and Logan was still with the same people doing Vine. It's just that when he moved to YouTube because Vine got deleted,
Yeah, it died.
Logan Paul just grew like insanely
Okay.
because he already knew what was working on Vine, and he made it 10 times better.
Oh
to
yeah, he
appeal
figured
to
out
the
the
YouTube
formula.
formula, and he did that better than anyone else, which is why he grew
Yeah,
so fucking fast.
yeah,
Like
True.
so fast. Like
True.
I found him on YouTube and he had like 100K.
yeah.
That's when I started watching him.
KSI's come up was a lot.
But I'm not
longer.
even gonna lie. Like I enjoyed his content when he was like
Yeah.
starting out. on
No,
YouTube.
no, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like it was good. It was fun. And then like obviously I was way younger, so like
Mm.
and that's what he was appealing to. My age
Yeah.
group, the age that I was, like whatever
Yeah.
it was, 14. It was 14, I guess, like 14, 13.
Yeah.
Bro,
Probably
I didn't
younger.
watch. I didn't watch Logan Paul. like,
Yeah.
long. Actually, I never watched Logan Paul to be honest. But like, no, KSI's come up was definitely a lot longer because
Yeah, now Simon is like a group with a name.
yeah.
Logan Paul didn't have a group with a name. He just had a bunch of people
Yeah.
that he would film with.
I guess Vine was his.
they
group.
live with. You know what I mean?
Did he live with them?
Yeah, he lived with like that Mark Donner guy.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I
they-
didn't know that.
He flew Mark Donner out, and he lived in his closet. And then, legit, he lived in his closet.
Wow.
And then they moved in together into an apartment where they
Yeah.
had their own rooms. And then like there was Alyssa Violet.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
And then George Janko, who's
Yeah.
on his podcast now.
Yeah.
Like Logan and George have been mates for years.
Yeah.
And then I guess like now like Mike Malak.
Mm.
Bro, have
Logan
you
Paul's
heard?
best
Have you
friend.
heard like his story and shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Well, I watch him. I know heaps.
Oh yeah.
Don't know anything about them.
Bro, I
Bro, he
I
was
could-
like a proper like crack addict.
Yeah.
Right.
Like from like
You
the,
gotta
the
watch-
sketchy
That's America
parts
for you.
of where's he from?
I don't know.
Fucking Minnesota or some
I
shit.
don't know. But they did a podcast, one of the Impulsive episodes. It was a while ago, probably like a year ago at least. Probably even longer, maybe 2 years
Yeah.
ago. It was like he was being the guest and like he spoke about his whole life and shit. You gotta watch it.
Really?
It was really, really good.
Wow. No,
he's written a book and
And
everything.
he's like older, like he's almost 40.
Yeah, he's nearly
Is
40.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's because he
Bruh.
legit spent 10 years as an addict in and out of
That's
rehab.
crazy, man.
This that, and then he got clean,
Mm.
and he I don't know how, but he started working for Lovesack. You know Lovesack,
Yeah.
the fucking beanbag
Yeah, I
company.
know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
looks like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
brother.
He started working for them, and he was like the one that would work in the influencer marketing section. So when they got celebrities to market their shit, he was the one that.
So
would
he
talk
was
to
the network
celebrities.
guy.
Yeah, he was the network.
He
guy.
was the
And that's how
network
him and Logan met, because Logan did like a bunch of brand deals with
guy.
Lovesack,
Okay.
and then he quit the job at Lovesack and
That's
started
Shit.
started helping Logan, and then he started, because of his like character, him just being in the behind the scenes of Logan's vids and stuff, he got attention, and now he's doing YouTube, has like 1.5 million, 2 million subs,
That's crazy.
like,
Mm.
like he
That's a
had, like,
perfect example of where networking can get you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
had like #1 bestseller book on
Crack
Amazon.
addicts to 1.5 million YouTube.
Yeah, he had like
So if
best-
you're addicted to
best-selling
drugs,
book.
start networking. Fucking hell. No, yeah. Wow. And
Yeah.
speaking of big American icons, I know you wanted to talk about.
Mr. Beast. No, I
Mr.
wasn't sure if we
Beast.
should talk about it now or not, but yeah, we can.
Oh, yeah, why not? Actually, I don't know a lot about Mr. Beast, but I used to be like, I mean, it's on and off, but like Twitch, I used to be huge in like the Twitch space. They have their own community, and I don't know whether you know Carl Jacobs.
Yeah,
Carl
yeah,
Jacobs used to be Mr. Beast's editor, and I was like,
Yeah.
there you go, networking.
Yeah,
doing
yeah, but now
shit
he's in the
for someone, and
videos.
then,
Yeah, now
But then he still has like one of the biggest podcasts on Spotify.
and he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then like he's got like 3-4 million on Insta, millions on YouTube. Like he has his own career, and then still is in Mr. Beast videos.
But Mr. Beast is just like the goat of YouTube.
But like
You're
just
right.
is.
The
Bro.
goat. That's a big.
Bro, no one's
Mr. Beast
doing
is
what
the
he's
goat.
done. No, there's
Yeah.
no,
No
one
one is-
on
bro,
YouTube.
he's
No,
got-
but okay.
how
what
many
is,
subs does he
what is
have
the
now?
criteria for goat? But
Like he's just the like.
no one is GOAT is
because
greatest of all time.
arguably the most impactful person on the culture of YouTube has been PewDiePie.
Not anymore.
I reckon. Okay, you know,
If you want to say
PewDiePie,
like,
today's day and age, he's dead. He's dead.
if you want to say like overall like culture and like YouTube and shit,
PewDiePie.
maybe PewDiePie. But like the
As of
videos,
recent, for sure, Mr. Beast.
the videos Mr. Beast makes, especially
Bro,
now,
yeah.
obviously.
He has 90 million subscribers,
Yeah, I know.
and he's been
Yeah.
making videos.
I'm
for
aware,
like-
brother. I know.
like
he's,
that,
But
like
he's only been making
right now, he's the best YouTuber on the platform. I'm
Yeah.
not saying he's the goat.
Yeah.
I
But
wouldn't
he-
say he's the goat.
I would
Bro,
say
he started
I wouldn't
pretty
say he's the
late
goat.
into YouTube. You know what I mean?
Like, even like Smosh and shit used to be like they changed they like wrote out they died way earlier, but like they wrote out the early landscape of YouTube. YouTube's been around for a while. Can I mention that for a second? YouTube has been around since what, 2008, 2007,
Yeah.
Mm.
and it got popular in like 2009. That's 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Beast
yeah.
has been popular for 2 or 3 years, man.
No, longer than 2
No,
or 3
2 or
years.
3 years, which is
Really?
what I'm saying. The fact that he's 90 million
sure.
subscribers, he's so fast heading to
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
towards
okay.
PewDiePie's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what
No,
is
no,
it,
no, yeah.
150 million or some shit. What's PewDiePie got?
PewDiePie doesn't have 100. Does he have
I
150
don't know.
million?
Yeah, it's
Probably.
something like that. I'll look it up. I'll look it
He
up.
probably does.
That's
PewDiePie,
1.5 billion subscribers.
He's on 111 million.
100 million is 1 billion.
What?
Is 100? Well, no.
100 million subscribers.
What did you say?
He has 100.
What are you on about?
Zach.
PewDiePie has 111 million subscribers.
Yeah, I know.
So what's it got to do with billion?
That's 1.1 billion.
No, it's not.
1 billion.
1 billion.
I'm leaving this out. I'm leaving
is,
this
is 1,000 million.
No, it's
bro.
not. No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. This guy.
Oh, it is 1,000.
What do you mean 100 million is
I
a
thought it was
billion?
100 million. Shut up.
100 million is 100 million. Oh my god.
Yo, that's like you saying there's only.
He's got like 100 million subscribers. Yeah, so like 1.1 billion.
Bro, that logic's like saying there's only 800 million
shut
people
up.
on Earth.
Hey, say nothing.
My god.
America has 300 million people or some shit. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like 250 or 270 or
Some
something.
shit like that.
Yeah.
America's in the United States.
Yeah, the US, the
yeah,
US.
Yeah, because America, there's more to America than
but
just
that's
the
like
United
South-
States.
No, but that's like South America. Like if you say America,
South America's overpopulated, buddy.
yeah,
It's
but,
very
okay,
it's very
no,
dense.
No, I know, but like
Yeah.
when you say America, like you are talking about
USA, yeah, true.
Yeah. I think their population's like 270.
no 330 million.
Fucking hell. That's so, bro. Our population's like 25.
20, yeah.
Last year,
That's good.
2020, 329.5 million.
Fuck. That's so
That's a
many
lot of
people, bro. Fucking
Fucking
hell.
hell. And like 90% of that isn't just Los Angeles. Fucking hell. Yeah. What were we talking about? Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
No, I'd say Mr. Beast is 100%.
I think
the
just
most
because
influential creators on the platform.
the videos he does are too unique. Like there's so
No one
like,
has done
no
what
one's
he's done.
doing what he's doing.
Yeah,
No
people.
one's doing it or has done.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one has done exactly.
It's
That's
like
the
a
thing.
TV show.
But yeah, I only say he's the GOAT, and I would refer to him as the YouTube GOAT because his videos are so big and they're so good. Like the way he's like
Yeah.
looked at the algorithm and how to make videos and get
Yeah.
retention good. Like
Yeah.
when you watch his videos, you don't want to click
Oh, no,
off
for
because
sure,
there's
for sure.
always like key moments every 10 seconds
Yeah.
that like build up.
Changes
You
up
need to.
all the-
I don't.
He takes that, like we talked in the last podcast, he takes that short attention span within our society
Yeah.
now and puts it in long form content
Yeah, exactly.
by just changing scenes.
It's really like fast paced
straight,
and
like,
it's like
instantly. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Like you said, like every 10,
Yeah.
20, maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Big up
It
Mr.
changes.
Beast.
And it's so fast paced. He speaks so fast.
Yeah,
And he talked about this.
Did you
on
guys
the
talk
podcast.
about why like the short attention span thing?
we spoke about we
How
spoke
it's
about
like-
that.
And he was saying like it's because TikTok and Reels is a
Yeah,
thing now,
that's
right?
exactly what
But I disagreed. I think that TikTok and Reels became a thing because that was already a thing, and they're just making it worse.
But it's
No,
just
no, no.
pushed that form of content like so much
So
more.
the reason why, videos became shorter and shorter. So like if you think about it from a large aspect, so let's go all the way back to like 2000s, right?
You're all the way back.
Movies were huge in the 2000s. Okay, that's like I think the biggest box office income comes from the 2000-2010 period. Okay,
No, it's overtaken now, wasn't it? Like,
I don't know. I don't
didn't
pay attention.
Endgame or something take over?
Oh no, actually, you know what? I think Spider-Man: No Way Home is now the most
Oh, right.
highest.
No, in
grossing.
America it is.
Oh, in America it is. Okay, yeah.
I'll look it up.
No,
Yeah,
but
right.
like yeah. So it started off with that, and then YouTube became a thing, and videos
Mhm.
got shorter still.
Yeah.
Okay, and then over time, like there was like an ad limit for how long videos could be, but like people didn't really want to watch. People clicked off sooner because it's like, why would I spend my time watching this 30-minute video when I have all of this content at the tips of my fingers, right? When I can go and watch anything. Same thing with streaming services and how like TV shows at first would be like, you know, you wait every Friday, the new episode comes out. But now with streaming services, they do 10-episode things that you can binge all in the same night. You know what I mean? They're doing serious. Like look at what Marvel's doing with Hawkeye and Loki and all that stuff. They're like 6 episodes long, but you can binge them all in the same day. Yet it's still called like a series. You know what I mean? And then Instagram, Twitter. Okay, we start with that. It's not videos, but it is short form content. You're scrolling through and you see opinions and photos and things like that. You're absorbing content very quickly from many different areas. So then comes along TikTok and they're like, I think someone did it. I guess Vine did it before TikTok, right? Where they were looking like, okay, we're looking at the way people are absorbing content, and we're looking at how they're able to reach stuff from so many different avenues in such a short amount of time. So why not turn that into a film thing? And people can produce content through film, which is arguably one of the most consumed forms of content is film. And then Vine was born. Obviously, that translated into TikTok, and then now you got Reels, Shorts, whatever it is. And so, the people's shortened attention span is what created this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, this is pushing that even further.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's why I say like the reels we make for this are going to be more important than the actual fucking episode.
Yeah.
Like pushing it on TikTok and more because that's what's going to do well.
Because
Not
people just want to see
posting-
the highest content moments, you know? what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. Like especially like at the point we're at, just starting it. No one's going to sit down for an hour plus like watching the whole thing and just sit down and watch. That's
what I'm
why
saying.
Yeah.
the 5-10 minute clips on YouTube that I'm going to do will be good, and the reels you'll do on TikTok and Instagram.
Actually,
so
speaking of
much
that,
better.
have you seen what YouTube's done with their
Shorts.
No, not shorts. When you watch a video and you hover over the timeline,
yeah, you
the
can.
wave comes up. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay. There's like a the next time you go into a YouTube video, I don't know whether it's on all devices, but I know on my like computer, and I think on my phone it is. When you hover over the timeline, there's like a grayed out wave, and what that is like it's the portion of the videos that the most people watch.
Oh.
So it's where they skip to the most, and that's also kind of like arguably short form content is because they're showing you the parts that people watch.
Yeah.
And so it's like when I click on a video, I'm not here to watch the whole video. Now I can scroll through and see what is the really important parts of the video. So that changes the landscape of content too. And I don't know whether that's a good or a bad thing, to be honest, because it can be bad.
It's a bad thing because it's bad for retention.
It's
you don't
bad
have
for the
people
creators.
staying on.
Yeah.
100% bad for the creators.
Because the better your retention is,
Yeah.
like if you have like 80% retention, YouTube knows that, okay, these people are staying to what, like 80% of people watching the video are staying for the whole time. Yeah. So we're going to push this out to more and more people. If your retention's like 20%, YouTube's like, well, no one's fucking staying around to watch it, so we'll just bin it. You know what I mean?
So like, it's harder to garner a community off that too.
Yeah, that's why retention is so important. Like hooking people and like key moments within videos, building up and having it fast paced is so important.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Big up YouTube.
Fucking hell.
But YouTube's died as well because of the whole short term.
I don't know whether
short term.
I don't know whether it's died.
It hasn't died, but it's the shorts and shit is
compare
just blown
YouTube
up.
now to how it was in 2017.
No, but it's just because you're comparing it to TikTok and Instagram.
No, you can't compare shorts.
I'm not.
No, yeah, but because of like what's happened with TikTok and shit, YouTube's just gone down.
No, I'm saying in the fact that YouTubers aren't making as much content anymore. There's no daily vlogging, right? David Dobrik can't
I don't think that means it's died. I think that just means it's like transitioned, evolved.
It's changed, but it definitely isn't popping as much as it was, and and the videos aren't as good as they were.
Really,
in my opinion, and I'd say like the people that I watched, like on the daily, that I've been watching since like 2017 or whatever, the videos are not as good anymore.
That's true. Yeah,
like I'll go on YouTube, there will be like 15, 20 videos that I could watch. 80 to 90% of them don't interest me.
You know what? Actually, maybe I will hop on that train in the sense that YouTube is dying because there's just so many different other avenues now. Because you can go to short form content, or you can go to long form content.
But like, bro,
long form content.
Even TikTok is making longer form available.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No.
Like now you can upload 3-minute videos.
Bro, I saw a video.
That's not long.
Minutes.
That's not the
TikTok.
5 minutes, bro. The whole thing was 5 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's not the long form content I'm talking about. I'm talking about how now people off YouTube are able to get streaming deals with Netflix, and now there's so many streamers. You've got Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, HBO, like
Hulu.
Yeah, all this stuff, and people are
Disney,
getting deals with them.
Netflix.
People are getting deals like the fucking Hype House. That's a Netflix show.
Yeah.
How is that a Netflix show? But you know that's such like people are like, all right.
It's because Netflix is trying to tap into like this new audience.
And they're doing good.
Yeah,
they're doing a good job at it.
Yeah,
getting Addison Rae on the new
exactly.
Whatever movie that was. He's or that, she's or that.
Yeah, I
one of
watch it, but so it's like now content creators are like, I can go to this TikTok where people are like, they can absorb a lot of my content quick. And the thing about TikTok is you grow rapid on that. It is very easy to grow rapid on that. So if I'm a small guy, I'd probably go to that. But if I'm a big guy, I'm probably going to go to the TV screen where, people can now, watch my stuff and be like, oh, he's doing a big project. But also I'm going to get bank from that. So it's changing. Yeah, I think it's definitely changing. I think YouTube is now like a midpoint. It's not like, I think maybe 5 years ago, YouTube was the big thing. And
it was
then
the
5 years
platform.
before that, YouTube was the starting point.
Yeah.
But then now YouTube's like the midpoint.
Yeah,
You know what
But
I mean?
have you also realized how like 3-4 years ago, maybe 5, like people would say, oh, they're YouTubers.
Yeah.
Now they're like, I'm a content creator.
Yeah, they're content creators
Because they're on everything.
Yeah,
Influencer. Yeah, that as well. Like influence was
Fucking,
never
how are
really
you
a
an
big term.
influencer? What that means you just influence people.
Yeah.
An influencer is just someone.
I am a drug. I put people under the influence.
Yeah, it's someone that like can influence someone.
I understand what influence.
Yeah.
And because influencers is it's all about like for example, if I'm a company and I'm looking at you as an influencer, it's about the customers you can bring to me.
Yeah.
So you're influencing people to come buy my product.
Yeah.
So that term is actually a very powerful term, especially for businesses.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, influence marketing is like legit a marketing tool.
That's
And their main marketing tool.
Which
is why you're seeing so many like content creators getting sponsorships, even if they're like not as big, like, even if they only have like a couple, like maybe 20, 30,000
Yeah.
followers, whatever. Even smaller, bro. I've seen people with legit just a few thousand
Yeah.
with brand deals.
Companies know how to pick them up early now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and actually, that's a give and take as well, because that can be dangerous. You mean like if we're talking about back in the day, signing contracts was one of the riskiest things you can do. Like if we talk
Still
about,
is, 100%.
yeah, and we talk that's what I'm saying, right? So like if we're talking about athletes used to be the big ones. The managing teams would get you quick with contracts. Mike Tyson, perfect example of that. You know what I mean? The second his coach died, all the Wolves came in and he signed a contract with the wrong person. You know, that's what his career was done after that. So it's like even now, the young guys, these young influencers on TikTok who are garnering followers, and they're like, this big guy's just come to me with a big contract. Like, this could be huge, not just for me, but for my community too.
Yeah.
They don't see the strings attached. You know what I mean? And then next thing you know, you're a puppet. You know, because they will catch you quick with that. And if you're not smart enough and you don't have the proper advising, it's the worst thing to do. Even for you guys, like the second you guys start garnering a lot of attention, companies gonna come to you and say, work under my firm, work under this. You know what I mean? We will.
No, we're not gonna work under anyone.
Produce. Yeah.
Work with.
They get you with the wording though. It's like we will. We're willing to supply, but really you're working under them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People. They're quick with this
But
stuff.
you don't sign a contract. Like I mean, well, like we're not. I wouldn't do anything long term, right? And if we, okay, like I mean, obviously we're hoping eventually that we get, you know, a sponsorship. Or something. But like if we do, or when we do, right? We want it to be the right one. You don't want to. You don't want to promote random shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like Logan Paul is promoting soap on his podcast. Like
Yeah, like that's just random. Like there's no meaning behind it.
yeah. And plus the way he does, he just reads it off a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Like if we do it with the right people, with the right.
Why would he care? Because he's.
That's what I mean. Like he's just doing. Like he's just doing.
But he's in control. That's the thing. The soap people, it's like, do the bare minimum for us, please. We need that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit. If you cancel my sponsor, I don't care. I'll go get another one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's different for him.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
No, but like if there's like a long term one, then we should 100% get.
Yeah.
A lawyer.
A lawyer.
No. You don't need a lawyer, but someone who can advise you. At least.
Fucking lawyer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lawyer is probably the best.
Yeah, but we can't afford a fucking lawyer. We can't afford intervalometers. We need. We can't afford a fucking lawyer to help us out.
True.
Are you gonna finish that power water?
Bro.
Do you want me to?
Do it.
That's disgusting.
Fucking hell. It's like Powerade piss.
That's actually disgusting.
Why did you?
Holy
do that?
shit!
It's so. His eyes are watering. Fucking hell! Why did you do that? Why is that something you decided to
I
do?
thought it'd be cool. Good content.
Good content.
Good content.
Fucking hell.
Right. Fuck, we've been going.
How long we've been going for? Has it been an hour? I think it's probably been over an hour.
I had a lot to chat about, eh?
Yeah, we did. See what I mean? Like shit just moves and it rolls.
I
and
hope we haven't like repeated a lot of stuff from before though.
No.
Like,
Nah.
previous
It
episodes.
should be alright. It should be okay because it's different. It's a guest. It's a mukbang. It's different.
I don't know about a mukbang, brother.
It was a mukbang at the beginning. It was a mukbang at the beginning. It was a mukbang at the
Jesus.
beginning. Nah, good episode.
Yeah, no. And
We
look,
wrap it up now or
Yeah.
wrap it up now?
Yeah.
Alright.
We've talked about a lot
Big
of
up the
stuff.
special guest.
Round of applause.
Round of applause. We'll have more special guests. I'm sure
100%.
Zach will be back soon.
oh, for
so,
sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Get used to his face.
Yeah, get fucking used to it. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna try and find a better way to record as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit
This is very
it's
Scott.
a bit all over the shop
You
right
need
now.
to do a behind the scenes episode.
Yeah. We'll get that done as well. We'll do behind
We
the
should
scenes.
do that for the YouTube.
Yeah.
Alright, done.
All
Thanks
right.
for watching.
Yeah.
Take
Thank you
care.
guys for having me.
See you next week.
Yeah.
Laters.
Peace.
Let's go.
Fucking hell.